Hello there, my name is Renato Tucas. I am here to present the very first journal of Integrated English Language, Part 3. So let's get started. Well, first and foremost, I will reflect on the cycle planning from Unit 1 to Unit 2 in order to complete the integrated task number 1. This cycle planning had mixed results, in my opinion. On one hand, I felt truly accomplished in regards to the unit goals as well as the personal goals. I felt that what I needed to do and how could I do it were relatable to these goals, and they helped me to achieve them. On the other hand, the time frame was the part where I fell off. Given this is the first time I have to deal with this cycle planning in order to complete a task, and this time frame was completed randomly and given the weeks that were necessary in order to achieve what I needed to do for the integrated task was completely random. I felt that this time frame was quite unnecessary, and perhaps at the next integrated task I could be more direct and be more strict when it comes to this time frame. When it comes to the skill health, reading, writing, cohesion, as well as the extension of the vocabulary were eventually developed along with the progress of the integrated task, but not without some sacrifices, being the social skills the ones that I have to left behind in order to complete the task. Then, when it comes to the feedback session, I was truly surprised when I found out that my integrated task was a total success. The only thing that my teacher suggested me was to develop the informal language skills. All of this with a reason, given the informal language can help me in order to tackle any given situation at any given time to upgrade my versatility. When it comes to the knowledge that I learned from both units, in regards to Unit 1, I've learned about the basics of critical thinking, the ranking system that each thinker has, the freedom or indoctrination of thought, as well as the factors that support or hinder this discipline. As far as the Unit 2 goes, on the other hand, I've learned about the power of language, certain tricks that make a speech remarkable, assumptions and euphemisms that set a bar between superior and inferior societies, as well as a persona, a character that is necessary in order to make a more remarkable dialogue, as well as a more remarkable speech. To conclude with this journal, I will reflect on the many activities that our teachers use for each class, which are the questions before the class begins, the paraphrasing of texts from each journal, as well as the role-playing. I feel these activities are useful to let go of our doubts and our cowardry. They pressure each student to be more participative, to show what they're capable of, and to understand their strengths and their weaknesses.